Hey guys, Ralph Havens here. You know, either you're an online entrepreneur or a healer or a coach of some type. You want to bring your gifts to the world. You want to help the world. And I'm telling you right now is the most important time because there are a lot of people dealing with some big stuff. Anxiety's at an all-time high, and a lot of people, okay, Baden, wait for me. A lot of people are looking for help. And if you can help somebody with what you've solved for yourself or what you solve for your clients, now is the time. One of the biggest things that's in the way, of course, is the inner mindset, the anxieties and the fears and the imposter syndrome. And all of the big time coaches and influencers are talking about how important mindset is. In fact, everybody's saying it's the most important thing. The thing is, there's a problem with a lot of mindset hack problems is that you always have to keep doing them. You always have to keep using courage and willpower and trying to change your state and just get in a positive frame of mind and positive state. And that is tiring. Now, the thing is, your prospects, the people that are looking to buy your stuff, can smell fear. They can tell when you're feeling that. And it could be a reason that your sales are not as good as they could be, or you're not bringing your work out to the world in as big a way as you'd like. There's something that I've noticed I've been a healer for 35 years, helping solve chronic illnesses and all sorts of conditions for 35 years. For the past 3 years, I've been solving anxiety and imposter syndrome for entrepreneurs. I solved anxiety for myself. I used to have a severe anxiety problem, severe sweaty hand problem, and I solved it. And there's one best way to do it from what I found over my years of helping thousands of people from around the world. And that's to not just try to hack it or calm it down or just try to change your state. It's to solve it. And the thing is, what's going on is your body is protecting you from something. And what it's protecting you from is deep pains, mental, emotional, spiritual pains, feelings. And there's a way to actually clear it instead of just having to like gloss it over or hide it or just be okay with it. And it's what I've been doing with my one-on-one clients. It's what got Bridget from $3,000 a month to $50,000 a month over the course of a few months of clearing this sort of thing. And it's been helping a lot of other people in an influencers group that I'm working with, where I'm doing it every single week with coaches once a week, solving this imposter syndrome and anxiety. It's the biggest game changer I've found. What I've realized is people need this on the spot. If you're an entrepreneur, you need it on the spot, because if you have an issue that comes up, you sometimes don't want to wait a whole week to solve it because you have a meeting with a big time influencer, or hang on a second, Baden, or something's coming up right on the spot. So what I've done is create a program. It's called Atomic Success Secrets. And what it is a way to have this type of healing, crushing imposter syndrome, ending anxiety every single day, Monday through Friday, so that when you need it, you can get it. It's me and my hand-picked healers and coaches, and we'll clear it on the spot with you. So you can have the same kind of successes that my one-on-one clients have. And you can be with us for the whole year. Now, like I said, you won't need it every day. When you do need it, you'll be able to access it. So this is what I'm offering for you. If you would like to take a look, if you want me to take a look at what's going on with you, if you're dealing with anxiety, with imposter syndrome, with perfectionism, procrastination, if you're just not getting your stuff done, or your sales calls seem like they should be closing better than they are, and they're not, I can help you find what's in the way, where that block is, and I'll show you how to clear it. I'll give you the tools to do it. If you want our help, you can join us one-on-one. Thank you, Baden. You can join us one-on-one in the Atomic Success Secrets, and we can do that every week with you. So click the button below, grab the time with me. If you're still seeing this video, that means it's still up, and I only have so much time to do these sessions. So if you still see the video, it's up. Grab a spot to talk with me, and I'll show you what I see that's going on with you and your business and help you clear it so you can get your message and your help out to the world. Because right now, the world needs us. It's time to heal yourself and heal the world. And let's get out there and crush that imposter syndrome, end that anxiety forever, and get your dream customers running to you, to give you money, to buy your products and services so you can do good in the world and help the world. So hope you're having a good day, and click the button. I will see you soon. I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart. This is what I've done to solve my own anxiety and fears and be able to sell my products to the world. And now there's a way for you to do it on the spot every single day. Go ahead and click the button and let's chat.
All of that clarity and all of the, I guess, unsurety that I had in my life, it all vanished and kind of clarity took up its place, and I had complete alignment over who I was and how I wanted to impact the world through my gifts. And I know that it sounds unbelievable, but trust me and trust the dozens of other people around me in the testimonials, because Ralph is the real deal.
But what's interesting is that since I've done that session, there's been some really interesting opportunities that have come my way for various different things, just really out of the blue, you know, clients calling us from out of the blue, bringing us clients. So that's just something that I've really noticed, is that a lot of very interesting opportunities, big opportunities, actually really big opportunities have come my way ever since I did the session with Ralph.
Less than a week with working with him, my business tripled by 3 figures. So all I can really say is I truly believe it's the work that he's done, the energy work that he's done with me, the focusing on the problem areas and just acknowledging them, throwing love to them, and moving forward from them. So just again, I recommend Ralph and his services to everybody, especially if you're an entrepreneur launching your business or scaling your business.
Yeah, so it's funny because you have helped me immensely with my imposter syndrome, right? Because prior to working with you, I was closing maybe $3,000 a month. After I started working with you, boom, $22,000 a month, boom, $50,000 a month, boom, $50,000 a month, right?
After our conversation, I had a look and those were all notifications about sales coming in. For my surprise, there was even after we finished conversation, I woke up next morning to the record number of sales like I ever had. Like, how cool is that? I don't even know what it's called, like what you've done, whatever it was, but I definitely want to talk again to you. I definitely want to know what you've done, and I want to practice that myself so I can do whatever it was myself, because it was amazing. It's just unbelievable. How can that happen? I don't know. You need to teach me that, man.
Some dear friends and even dear family members that I hadn't seen in a long time, just because of the busyness of everyday life and everything. They've come back into my life, and it's just been wonderful to reunite with people who mean a lot to me. So if you're thinking about partnering with Ralph Havens, I highly suggest that you do. And I'm sure that you'll have wonderful breakthroughs, just like I did, and that you'll be feeling more healthy, more happy, and more whole.
I really have to say that Ralph is really helping me a lot in my everyday life. And I feel supported with his work, inspired, and I can see a big shift going on in a daily life and in the direction where I want to go. And so I'm very thankful for his work.
I remember the first time you did this thing, I had some stress kind of like at the back of my neck, and that little triangle at the back of my neck. And you stood behind me with a piece of paper. You did something with a piece of paper and you put it close to my neck, and I could feel the tension completely drain away. And I thought, this guy is awesome. He really knows what he's doing. And it was instantaneous. And that's what really shocked me.
Once we started working together, the walking thing where my whole right side of my body would just kind of quit functioning at some point, that just kind of went away. And the sleep thing shifted really dramatically for me. There was a lot of neck and shoulder stuff that old injuries that accident kind of awakened, and I had big shifts with that. And and then I just kind of kept on working with you because in my 20 years working in the healing arts, I'd seen a lot of amazing things happen, and And with you, the work that you were doing, combining matrix energetics and integrative manual therapy, the level of healing that I watched happen with me, and with when we would interact in some of those group settings and you'd be working on people, I just saw phenomenal shifts in myself and person after person. And so I've kind of been working with you ever since then.
Working with Ralph really gave me my mojo back, and other areas of my life worked well, and I just would have no doubts in recommending Ralph and his work to anybody that is in need. And my only thing is just be open to it, be open to the process, and be open to what he can do in your life.
I've worked with energy healers all over the world, tons and tons, and spent hours and hours and hours. And what I love about Ralph was, one, he has the most amazing energy. He's so caring and so gentle and caring, but very, very powerful. And what I've been trying to clear for like 2.5 years, he just went straight in, and literally it was relieved within, I would say, 10 minutes.
I've actually been back on, I finished the final draft of my book a couple months ago, and now I'm actually on target to finish it by the end of the month, as well as finally shooting my course. So I've definitely been feeling a lot less pain, as well as I'm finally back on track to finishing everything up fully and launching it.